So we got another banger today. We're going to be customizing these Hellstar Airforce Ones, and also stay to the end of the video because I just learned how to sew. My boy came over and taught your boys a new skill. Yeah, feel me? But look, let's get these Air Force Ones out of here. First step always, you need a shoe to work on, right? I asked you guys in my last video, do y'all want more voiceovers or do y'all just want to watch? And I said voiceovers, so you got it right now. But make sure you always prep your shoes with cotton balls or cotton round, acetone, and make sure you wear gloves because you don't want your hands getting all dry because it definitely will do that. I learned that one too many times and it's not good for you. And also, make sure you wear a respirator mask because I don't condone being unhealthy. It's going to mess up your lungs. You do it too long. Already be having breathing problems myself from customizing shoes and not wearing no mask. So make sure you do that. Step number one. And if you don't got the money, ask your mama. If you don't want to ask your mama, ask your daddy. But you see me before using that like white chalk pencil. I love using those just because you can easily like erase what you're doing with a wet rag. If you want your glitter to be more vibrant, I suggest you painting a base layer of the color of the glitter that you're going to be using. You personally don't have to do it, but for me, I feel like I have to use less layers of glitter to be able to get that color just to show up very vibrant. So after we get done finishing this painting on this layer, we're going to come back to the glitter. We're going to do that last because we have to still spray finisher over the actual painted area. So right now you see me applying my stencils, my transfer tape. Anything that I use in this video is going to be in the link of descriptions. So if there's something I didn't put in there, let me know in the comments what I didn't put in there. But make sure you're looking at the description first if you want any type of materials that I'm using. Click the link in the description. And if you didn't already like, comment, and subscribe, what are you doing? Come on now. We gotta get this algorithm right because I'm trying to get this video to everybody and their mama who want to learn how to customize shoes or put glitter or add crystals or even learn how to sew. You feel me? So right here you see I start having a little bit of trouble because the stencil just didn't want to stick for some reason. But just take it on off and just place it yourself and use the heat gun because like certain type of things, like when it comes to like circles, they just don't want to lay down easy. So you just got to work it in there with the heat gun as you see me doing. I got my PSI just for those that's wondering. My PSI is always around 25 to 30 anytime I'm painting. So to be honest, I don't know why I'm spraying this base layer white because I really didn't need to. But as you see, I'm doing it anyway. Just giving myself some extra steps to do. One thing I will say that I only had to do like 2 layers of red, so I guess that would be the reason why I did that. So now you see me do it right here. I end up having to do like 4 layers of red just to make sure it was super vibrant and popped out. So I guess that's the reason why I would do white first. Ooh, I just thought this part was super satisfying. That's why I just had to leave it so long like that. Sorry, not sorry. Always use like a heat gun to heat up my vinyl. Right before I peel it off, it just gives it more of a clean peel off. Makes it 10 times easier too as well. Right now you see me spraying my finisher. Always use like 4 coat. I have the links to those in the description too as well. Now time to place these crystals. See, I use that Glue Masters thick velocity or viscosity. I don't even know how to say that word, so I don't know how I'm saying it, embarrassing myself on here like that. But just make sure you do a tiny little dab and use some tweezers and place them all around the shoe like that. Just look how that's shining. Beautiful. Now right here, I end up finding this new glue that I like to use. It's called Art Glitter. Once again, linked in description if you need some. Mod Podge is pretty nice, but I feel like this just works a little bit better, a little bit more flexible. And I seen a lot of you guys was talking about in the comments of my last video about glitter that jaws were still cracking because y'all didn't know how to mix it up. This one, no worries, no worried about mixing up. Just put it straight on it. You're gonna be good. Always do this in sections just to make sure that the glue don't dry up before I put my glitter on there. And I did about 2 coats of glitter, and then I filled it up with the actual glue on top of it to seal it in. How's your day going today though? Let me know in the comments. And also let me know a fun fact about yourself too, because I want to learn more about my supporters in this community. We try and grow strong together now. So now you see me just brushing off the SS glitter. I always like using that like batter brush bristles right there. It just makes it come off 10 times easier. Now we're putting that finishing layer on that bad boy. Right there. Now that I got it all coated, we're gonna let it sit here for about 2 hours. It should be fully dry. For it to be fully cured, you wanna wait about 24 hours before wearing these shoes. Now it's time to lace these bad boys up because it's on to the next step. I told y'all it's 2 videos in one. We got y'all. Look how these turned out. Look how these turned out. Rate those 1 through 10. Drop it in the comment, 1 through 10, how we did on these. So the video was almost finished, but once I just went to go drop off the shoes to my guy, they done shipped this man a small t-shirt. So we about to upcycle this t-shirt. We're gonna cut it all up and then we're gonna glue it onto the shirts and we're gonna sew it all in there just to make an upcycled t-shirt because we can't let these t-shirts go to waste out here. All right, so first we're about to start off by just cutting this bad boy out. And just make sure that you have some nice leather shears just to be able to cut the fabric 10 times cleaner. And I'm also using that like a little rotary cutting machine right there. I don't know if you see that, that's sitting to the right of me. So precise. Now we're just trying to see exactly how this fits on here. Now we're going to draw out my little pattern before we get to cutting it out. If you made it this far in the video, comment I'm a real one, because that you are. I appreciate you being with me and learning this process. And also just let me know if you also getting game from this. I'm trying to become a better teacher, so let me know if you're actually learning from this video. All right, so we got the pattern all cut up, and now we're about to use some of this fabric tack just to go around all the edges and seal it up. And once it dries, we'll be able to go ahead and sew it up. Now we're about to work on this front part, and it's going the same thing that we did on the back. We're going to do the front. So I'm just going to take my chalk pencil, do a little circle, and have this piece just sitting in the inside. But this time I want to make sure I make the hole a little bit smaller than this actual design is going to be, so it can look like it's just fitting in there 3D. So I know it's going to be like that. So let's get it. All right, so we got our line all traced out. Now we're about to cut it all in, put this on time lapse just to make it a little bit faster. Got that all cut out. About to fill this in just like a little puzzle piece. To be honest, gonna slide that in under there. Slide that in right there. See exactly how we want this bad boy. I'm gonna put this in time lapse because it's gonna take a little minute for me to get this place right. So to be honest, I didn't know how this was gonna turn out, but it's actually turned out super fire. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna put this Hellstar on the sleeve, or to be honest, I might just cut an extra hole, put that one right there. Be on the shoulder, like a shoulder patch. What you think? Right. So once again, we about to just go ahead in with our fabric glue all up our edges. I'm definitely probably just gonna, after I get that in there, I'm gonna end up cutting out a little circle right here. Or it might not even be a full circle. It might just be able just to show that little small area with the Hellstar logo right there at the top. But we're gonna wait until we do this end first. So let's get it going. Make sure y'all tap into my guy's Instagram page, RiskTaker1820. Yeah, I came over and showed me how to use the sewing machine. And also, we just been making some one-on-one pieces, and this is something he just cooked up. We're gonna just take this bad boy, cut a little circle, like straight like that. Literally, I'm probably going to make it where it's only like literally showing like this part. Like you don't have to show the whole circle. But let me just make sure I don't overdo this. Gotta make sure we cut this precisely. Like so. So we got that placed all in there nicely. Now we're about to put some more glue on it. And now this is the last step that we are on, that we can make sure that we can sew this bad boy on. So let's get it. It's been long enough now. It's been long enough. Time lapse again. That down.
When you're ready to go, press that. When you're ready to stop, let that go. But if you're pressing it hard, it's not go fast. Yeah, probably just do that.
Oh, when I move what?
When you move the fabric,
Yeah.
it causes the jam.
Like if I move the fabric while it's not like.
Yeah, while it's not up type shit, or while it's not like, that's when I always put it like slightly faster. I mean, you move it a little fast.
Why is it still go? That shit was still going.
You gotta let it go. And your foot might have been touching it like a slight bit.
So I thought I was getting a hang of it, and nope. You see me? My homie having to fix the jam that I caused because I was going a little bit too slow with the machine. I wasn't guiding it right, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm in good hands. I got a good coach.
Look at that boy go! Look at it. My skills ain't up to par with this song. Yeah, I got to put the trust in my boy. Risk take Rello.
For sure. Teamwork make the dream work, man.
Oh my mama. Oh my good. I look good. I look good. Them stitches look very good.
So Rail had to get up through. He had a mission to go accomplish, you feel me? So I was like, you know what? Let me just try this again. Let me see what I could do. Let me see what I could do. Look at that boy cook. Let me see what I could do. You feel me? I think I had to just switch it up a little bit and just take the risk. You feel me? I just had to take the risk and see what it was going to do. But it ended up coming out amazing. Not even going to lie to you. Like, sewing is a skill that everyone should learn. Like, it's just fun. Definitely fun. Once I learned how to control this the right way, it was OV. Real, if you see this, man, I appreciate you. You taught me a new skill. Now I'll forever be grateful for you. But if you don't say you welcome, I know you didn't watch my video. And it's on and popping when I see you, Negro. So the t-shirt is complete, and we just cutting off all the extra fabric that's hanging on there because we don't just need no extra fabric filling on our body like that. You know what I'm saying? They just got to make sure it flows properly when you're wearing it. But look at that. Look at that. Kiss me on my Hellstar, baby. You know I had to make sure I add that TN on there because it's a 1-to-1. Look at my guy. Look at my guy. Come on, Born Fly. His name is Born Fly. Because everything he puts on just is fly. Happy birthday, my guy. We've been working with each other for some years now. And everything we do is just crazy. And this mural is fire. Shout out to that man, J Cross Art. You see his tag right there. Go find him on Instagram because he killed that mural.